friends. It is time for another episode of Life with Stephanie Facebook questions. And my first question comes from, and this one made me laugh. This one is from Antoinette, and I'll tell you why it made me laugh in a second. It said, besides Copic markers, Copic, I say it wrong every single time. It's Copic, I think. Okay, just so you know, really quick, I have been to the certification class twice, okay? I go and I learn all about these gorgeous markers, and I see every time I have Copic markers. I can never, for the life of me, I have something like a mental block. Okay, whatever. Okay, so Antoinette asks, besides Copic markers, what other brands would you recommend? La Plume 2 by Marby? Question. The reason why this made me laugh is because Antoinette is one of my friends. Hi, Antoinette. She's one of my good friends, and I love her. And it was her birthday just not that long ago. We need to go to lunch, Antoinette. Okay, sorry. So Copic markers. Yes, I love Copic markers. I have a love-hate relationship with them. As you can see, I do love them. Ask me how often I use them. Not very often. Took the class twice. Still don't use them very often. That's why my design team rocks them, because I have them because they can show you what Copic markers can do. They are gorgeous. In fact, Jeannie did my tortoise. She colored it with Copic markers and sent it to me via email. I made it the wallpaper on my phone. That's how much I loved it. I'm just not very good at them. So I use anything. I color with anything. Whatever I have, I use. If I want to get fancy, I do use these markers. I do try to use these markers. I know how to use them. I really do. I've taken the class twice. I do know how to use them. And when I say I took the class, it was like an 8-hour class both times. So, I mean, it was a big time class. So, but I do use other markers. I mean, I have the Marby. I have, gosh, I don't even know what these are. These are like color brushes that you can color with ink in them. I use anything. Sometimes when I'm desperate, I'll even use a Sharpie. I mean, people are gasping right now, but I don't care. And even zig, like where's some zigs? Here, I just pulled one. I know I have some zigs in here. Here's some zigs, the famous zigs from 100 years ago. I use those. I use anything. I use chalks to color. I use watercolor pencils. I use colored pencils. I use anything that makes me happy and that I have already on hand. Because nothing's worse than when you stamp something and say, I want to color this, but I don't have anything to use. That is a problem. No, just use whatever you want and whatever you have on hand. Heck, go in your kid's colored pencil collection and use those. Nothing wrong with that. Whatever makes you happy will make you happy. And it'll make everybody else happy too. It doesn't matter. But Mary mentioned on this thread on Facebook, and this is a really good idea. She said, I love my Copic markers, but I have to tell you, the Bic mark, so she's saying B-I-C, second word mark, M-A-R-K, are also a great set to have also. I got a set of 36 ultra fine markets at Staples for under 20 bucks. I use them all the time. So, something to think about. Bic mark. And I'm going to have to check them out because I want to see what all the buzz is about, Mary, because that sounds very interesting, and the price, it can't be beat. I use whatever I have, so I'm going to check those out and see. Maybe you should check those out too, and you can't beat the price. You know, what was it? 36 for under 20 bucks at Staples? That's definitely worth testing them out, because that's less than $1 each. That's like, what is that, like, cheap? So, and considering these Copics are, I mean, they're beautiful. They're refillable. They're wonderful. I'm not marking these. I'm not knocking these because these are wonderful. But these are what, like $5 or $6 each? So something to think about. So, hey, I'm all about saving money. You know how cheap I am. So thank you very much, Antoinette, for the question. And thank you, Mary, for answering it for us, because we are going to check those out. And maybe next time I'll have a video about that. So thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.